Hey, what's going on, people? This is reefariffic with another update video. July 2017. We do not own the rights to the music playing in the background. It's just playing. This video is about this fish tank and what's going on inside of that tank. Thank you. Alright, so what's going on, people? It's been a while. New update to the tank. I lost my Duncans. I used to have about 20 some. They came up with brown slime, and I'm left with 3. That's it, but these 3 look like they're okay. It has a mouth open, but they're not dying. So yeah, I'm feeding brine shrimp myces. We just added some new fish, which would be the blue chromis. There's a mandarin goby in here, and a foxface. We tried 2 gobies and a Lamont fairy wrasse before. The Lamont fairy wrasse got killed by the 6-line wrasse that we have in here, and the 2 gobies just disappeared. I don't know where. Maybe they jumped down there in the back of the tank. I have no idea, but they're gone. That's pretty much it for the fish part of it. We have been adding some corals. We got these pulsating zinnias, which I love. The movement is amazing. We got torches, hammer, or torch and hammer. Button polyps seem to grow in here, as you can see. Kenya trees are everywhere. Leathers grow in here very well. That's the devil's hand leather. When the light's on, it's about 1 in the morning right now, so everything is kind of asleep. Mushrooms do well in here. If anybody has an idea on these guys, things are just kind of weird. They do get bubbles on them. I don't know what kind of mushrooms they are. If anybody knows, let me know. The frog, very nice colors. Said button polyps grow in here. There's some button polyps on here with this. I believe it's an SPS. If you guys could give me an ID on it, it's like a green, and the little hairs are like, I don't know, purplish color. More mushrooms. ID on the one with the white stripes. That's a huge Rhodactis. I have another rock of Rhodactis back there. Another crab. I like mushrooms. As you can see, they're there. Come here, they're there. They're on this rock of the watermelons. There's reds on the bottom of it. There's more mushrooms here, like purples. They leave feet in here, so they grow. I could frag these guys, and they just grow like crazy. I used to do it before. I don't have any time with having a business, really. I just try to maintain the tank as best I can. Kenya trees grow like crazy in here. Those are the mound colonies up there. And you can see there's Kenya tree pieces everywhere, big ones. I mean, they just drop feet everywhere. Everywhere. They're just all over. And you can see they grow on everything. If anybody's looking for any Kenya trees, I got a lot of healthy ones. I'm located in the 626 area. Let me know. Always willing to trade, sell, whatever you guys want. Galaxy coral here. That's huge. It's like bigger than a softball. Still growing. Big old anemone. zoanthids, on the other hand, don't do well in my tank. Don't know why. I have a dosing pump. It's just not connected. It's a J-bow. It's 4 heads. I need input. I need your guys' comments on what to do with 3 of the heads. I'm going to use 1 for the auto top off, and I'm going to calculate the water. And I'll never have enough water in there to really flood my sump or the tank. And I'll do all those calculations. But yeah, that'll be adding top off water to the tank. General input on what you guys think. As far as my filtration goes for this thing, it's a protein skimmer, media reactor, filter sock, polishing pad, carbon pad, phosphate pad, carbon pad, macroalgae growing right there and on the bottom, and there's an algae wall right there, so the majority of the algae stays out of the tank. You can see there's coralline algae everywhere. That's my sump. I haven't had luck with growing like monteporas. They died on me. That was like an electric green. That was a huge red chili pepper. They were doing well. I don't know what happened, and now coralline algae is growing on it. They died away. Leathers do well in here. Button polyps. My hammer and torch are doing great. Leathers. The frog has just grown so much. The Duncans were doing amazing. I mean, I started with about maybe like 6 and 5 heads on each of those pieces, and I wound up with about 20 plus, and then I just recently lost them, which sucks. But I mean, I guess it happens. I'm trying to keep them alive. Chalices don't really do well in my tank, or favias, whatever these are called. They tend to die on me. I don't know why. I have lost quite a bit of coral, I mean, that's why I only buy certain things. There's another Monty back there. I only buy certain things for that reason, so I don't just kill them. As far as my power head goes, that's for my wave maker. This guy turns on. I have a little one on this side. It's run by the Hydro Coralia wave maker. And my lighting is a current marine wrap type of pro thing, which is a 48-inch LED bar, and 2, I believe, 180 watt China brand LED lights. That's for lighting. I want to get better growth, guys, so give me your input. Tell me what to do. I want to see mountains of stuff like my button polyps. My pulsating zinnias have more than doubled in size. They're huge now. So those things I know are going to do well in this tank. They'll probably grow like my canyon trees, and I love those. So give me your input, people. Let me know what you think. What do you think I should do? Also, yes, I'm going to get a 125-gallon tank. I'm worried about when I switch out to my new tank, all this coralline algae. I wipe off the sides and the front, but you can see I've been kind of I like the coralline, and I know it's good for the tank, so I kind of leave it. I can live with it as long as my corals are doing good. I've never really wiped the back of the tank. Just when I see it's like kind of losing itself, I'll go ahead and I'll wipe it all and let all new algae grow. And the fish are always picking on it, the snails. I mean, so that's not an issue. But give me your input on when I switch my tank over to the 125. What do I expect from taking everything out of this tank and putting in the new tank? What am I gonna? What are gonna be my pitfalls? I know the advantages. Yeah, it's more room, but what are the disadvantages? What do I need to expect? Alright, well there you go, people. Don't forget, like and subscribe to the channel. I did mention before that I do want to go to more fish stores and just do reviews on them, do walkthroughs. You guys will see it the first time I'm seeing it, so then you guys can give your input on, oh, that looks dirty or something, or hey, that looks nasty. But once again, like and subscribe to our channel. Give me your input on what you guys want for the channel, and we'll try to make those adjustments for you. Alright, thanks a lot.